Hi, my name is Joe DiMaria, and I'm going to share some information with you about student development theories, particularly two historical families of theory, the psychosocial development theories and the cognitive structural theories. And I'm going to spend some time talking about what those are and the differences between them. So the first family of theories are the psychosocial development theories. These are theories that seek to explain how people grow and develop over a lifetime, and they're generally used to frame discussions of identity, gender, race, and sexual orientation. The underlying values of psychosocial development theories are conflict, independence, interdependence, and autonomy. There are two major theorists within this family of theories. The first is Erikson, who's theorized that development is connected to age, and it is conflict-based, meaning that at each age or range of ages, a person needs to solve a conflict in order to progress in their development. To Erikson, development is a linear progression with potential avoidance. And if someone avoids one of these conflicts and does not sort it out, there is a potential for it to emerge later in life with a need to be solved before the individual can move forward and progress in their development. The second theorist in the psychosocial development theories family is Chickering. He theorized that development is connected to lived experience. So instead of being connected to age, it's connected to the things that are happening in our lives. To Chickering, development is competence-based, and he created vectors, which are similar to stages, but they are non-linear and they're interactive. So you can move forward, you can move backward, and the vectors themselves do not occur in a particular set order, although generally, according to Chickering, they do. What's interesting about both Erikson and Chickering are that these are theorists who spent time studying very small subsets of the population, generally private institutions in the Northeast. And so it is a very limited view of student development theory. The second set of theories are the cognitive structural theories. These are theories that seek to explain how students interpret and make meaning of their experiences. Cognitive structural theories are generally used to frame situations where students reflect, learn, and adapt perspectives and behaviors to their environment. This is where cognitive structural theories depart from psychosocial development theories. Cognitive structural theories are associated specifically with understanding student development, whereas psychosocial development theories focus generally on human development, but can be used to understand where a particular individual is based on while they are a student. The underlying values of cognitive structural theories are teaching, learning, reflection, change, and empathy. The two major theorists in this area are Perry and Kohlberg. Perry theorized about how students perceive and organize knowledge. To Perry, this development is sequential within several periods, and it's based on how an individual thinks and learns. Each stage builds on prior development. So again, it is a linear progression where one stage is needed to move on to the next. Kohlberg theorized how students' ability to reason impacts their behavior. This is a very popular theory within student conduct development. It is also sequential, but it is morality-based. So it relies on ethical conflicts and reflection. An individual needs to solve an ethical conflict and then reflect on that outcome in order to progress in the sequence.